Yeah, you guessed it, it's another tutorial video. So today's video is going to be a bit different from what I usually put on my channel. I just realized recently what I'm about to tell you guys regarding like jockeying in FIFA 20. So I follow other YouTubers and I was able to discover that there is actually some benefit to manual jockeying, right? Because to be honest with you, if you play this game, you would not even consider using manual jockeying just because of how the game is set up and everything. But I'm here to tell you guys now that depending on your playstyle, you may consider using manual jockeying. Now, I do not use manual jockeying, and I'll tell you why. I am more of like a close quarters kind of guy, so I rush a lot. Like I like to be up front person. Like I make a lot of tackles. If that is not you, then you don't really need assisted jockeying. Now, what's the difference between the two? Assisted jockeying is actually very manual. The only difference is when you make a slight error, so maybe in the way you jockey, you know how the players just slide across the pitch like they're on skateboard. So let's say you slide to the left a bit too much, the game kind of helps you put some brakes on it so you can recover quickly. And that's when you can utilize things like your reactions and all of that stuff of the specific player, agility, blah blah blah. All those things now kick in and really help out the amount of assistance you get when you're drifting off. So that's why assisted is really good. Now, when the gameplay is bad, however, assisted can actually work against you. I still use assisted when the gameplay is bad, but it can work against you if you're one of those people that like to rush, which is why the best defenders are in this game are people who are more patient, who sit back, right? I would do so much better. Like I finished early 3, early 2. I would do so much better if I sit back and actually try to cut passing lanes and then pick when I aggressively approach. But that's just too slow for me, and I don't want to fall to sleep playing somebody. Like I would literally rage quit all my games if I defended that way. However, I understand that everyone has a different play style. So if this isn't how you play, assisted jockey might actually be doing more harm than good. Reason because assisted actually slows down the way you jockey. So you remember sometimes in the defense where you've always wished like your player move just an inch further. You know what I mean? Like you're trying to defend and like you see the person's about to take the shot. You see the person about to make that turn, but you're trying to move a little bit further. But the game slows you down a little bit. That's assisted jockey. So if you want to decide between assisted and manual jockeying, you have to judge your own playstyle because what works for everyone may not be working for you simply because you have that one setting not like basically not working for you. If you're somebody who just defends with the midfielders, don't touch the CBs. I'm talking about like the average FIFA player, don't touch your center backs, you just defend with your CDMs. You just basically slide back and forth, just waiting for the passing lanes. If that's your style of defending, if you're a passive defender, that's the best way to play it. You may want to try out the manual jockeying. It would actually change your game, especially in bad gameplay. Because in bad gameplay, the opponent cannot dribble as fast with the left analog stick, and you have more range of motion in terms of how you jockey and move left to right. So basically, you can cover more passing lanes a lot quicker. I don't know if that makes sense. So you may want to consider changing from manual to assisted. Assisted is only good if you're somebody that applies pressure because let's be real, sometimes you're going to miss and you need to be able to recover quickly. Manual doesn't give you that. However, when you're calling passing lanes or just jockeying in the midfield, trying to just, you know, go side to side and everything, manual jockey is going to be your best friend. And I tried it myself and it worked really well when I was being passive. That's how I was able to tell the difference. When I was being passive, it worked really well. When I was down a goal, because when you're down a goal, like you concede, right? And then the player's holding possession and everything. Manual jockey, I don't know, maybe it's not the best because I didn't really like it. And that's why I switched back to assisted. But when I was like winning the game, right, I would actually switch to manual jockey and then try doing the passive thing in Futchamps. Towards the end of the game, I don't do it like from the beginning because I'll go to sleep. Like I really don't like being passive. I like rushing. I just give me the ball. I don't like the fact that the meta in this game is about possession. But hey, it is what it is. I can't complain. EA made it this way. But honestly, guys, try switching from manual to jockey, manual. Sorry, assisted jockey to manual, depending on how you play. If you're someone who likes to rush, you just like to run at your opponent and try to make tackles, then never use manual. If you're someone who likes to just sit in the midfield, go left and right, and try to intercept passes, try using manual because it will help you a lot during bad gameplay because assisted actually slows down the speed at which your player goes right left to right. The only difference is you have to be very careful with how you move as well because you're not getting any more assistance. Um, Let me know if you have any questions about this. Hope this helps. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.